Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be speaking on the topic Unix standardization and implementations. So moving on. So first let us know what it is. So Unix is a very powerful multi-user operating system that has significantly influenced the modern computing. It provides a command line interface that allows the users to execute multiple uh, command line or the system based statements or queries. So the Unix is a programming language which is essentially built for the system programming itself, and it is used for the script creations and Unix environments and many different aspects. So moving on, we are going to see the historical context of Unix development. So the Unix was mainly developed in 1960 by two creators known as Ken Thompson and Dennis Ritchie. So its design and principles mainly emphasized on simplicity, portability, and how small it is to be used on different systems, and the modular utilities that is provided over there. That is the different features that you get in Unix in the form of modules. So over the years, Unix evolved in various versions, which led to the requirement of the standardization. That is, let's see the need now. So these diverse Unix versions that were created, it created a compatibility issue between the different version users of the Unix operating system or the language. So standardization mainly aimed to unify these versions and plan to make it easier for a person or a programmer or a developer to write a software in this language or in the operating system. So the lack of a standard led to these fragmentation, complications, and many other issues that were raised in here. So now coming to the first one, that is the POSIX standard. The POSIX actually stands for the Portable Operating System Interface, which was established to standardize the Unix-like operating systems. So different operating systems that work similar to your Unix environment. So this POSIX defines a set of API command line shells and utility interfaces which help in software compatibility of this Unix with many different environments. So its adoption has enabled multiple software developers to create applications that were that like work across many different systems and operating systems, mainly Unix like systems. So now coming to the implementations of POSIX standards. So implementation of POSIX standards mainly involved the compliance testing and the certification process of the Unix systems. In the POSIX standards, the vendors must ensure that their systems have a defined interface, and the commands are to be considered as POSIX compliant. The compliance foster in the POSIX standards is a collaborative ecosystem where the softwares developed by one compliant, that is the one person, can be used by another person or the another compliant of it. Now Seeing the major Unix implementations. So the notable Unix implementations you see are somewhere in AIX, HPUX, Solaris, which these implementations had their own unique features which expanded their capabilities vastly. So the systems have made efforts to comply with the POSIX standards while offering a proprietary enhancements which led to a lot of improvement in the Unix systems. The adherence to standards has allowed greater softwares achieve the mass portability and the capability of being used in different Unix platforms. Now, let's see the open source and the Unix. So, the rise of the open source Unix like systems. So, for example, you can say Linux. So, these had further emphasized the importance of the standardization in this field. So the open source project often adopt the POSIX standards to ensure that the compatibility is there within the Unix applications. This this trend has contributed a lot when it comes to the Unix environments in different servers, desktop systems, like proliferations actions that take place on your Unix and other servers. So it helped a lot of in that in that aspect. So now coming to the challenges which are faced in standardization, that is, despite the efforts, challenges remain in achieving the complete compliance and the interoperability. That is, as you can see, even now most of your Unix things operating systems have struggled for working with many other softwares. So achieving the compliance and the interoperability among Unix systems is still a very big problem right now. It also has others such as different interpretation standards. That is, it's not just POSIX. You have many other interpretation methods of the standardization which are causing an issue. The same such as fragmentation, complication. So it's causing a lot of issues. So the ongoing discussion in the standards community is to, or how do you say, the aim is to address these issues and promote uniformity. Now coming to the futures of Unix programming standards, that is, the future of Unix programming standards will likely involve adapting to the emerging technologies of the current time. And as a cloud computing and containerization grow, the standardizations will play a crucial role in this major feature of Unix into the future, which will also help in the interoperability of your Unix operating system. So the continued collaboration among the vendors, developers, and the open source community is essential for maintaining the relevance of the Unix operating system. And now, finally coming to the conclusion. So in this presentation, we learned about Unix programming language standardization that has been pivotal in the development of compatible software ecosystems. The ongoing evolution of standards like POSIX ensures that Unix remains a robust platform for many innovations. Thus, embracing standardization will continue to enhance the usability and the portability of the Unix based systems globally. So, this is the end of my presentation. I hope you understood something from this video. Thank you.